Hey folks, it's Monday's Market Outlook here. Top Gun Options, Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Wiz, and man, I really earned that call sign in the past couple days, right? If you attended our free week of live trading and training here at Top Gun Options, you could potentially be closing a trade this morning for a $2,800 or 1,600% gain. Last week look at this monster leg down. It's almost like I do this for a living. What did I tell you what's going to happen? Look at this. Implosion, dead cat bounce, implosion, dead cat bounce, super implosion. What did I say? Super dead cat bounce. So we put on a trade called a trudge, right? When I place a trade, it better make money. I don't place a trade if I expect it to lose money. A hedge protects my long-term bullish positions against a pullback. So I squeeze those two concepts together. A trade and a hedge is called a trudge. So last week we placed a trudge. Why? I did it because of obviously trade uncertainty, but also potentially Israel striking Iran. I put it on for a whole host of reasons. Well, obviously the S&P 500 right now is down around 3%. And in 2 days since I placed that trudge, it is currently up, look at that, $2,700, almost 1,500%. I just sent out an alert to my members over here in the Hunters and the Lifetime group to close it. I'm closing it I have an order in at $28, $2,800 or a 1,600% profit. I only did one contract. There were members, I got a couple nice texts in the past hour like, dude, I just closed that trudge. I did 5 People are printing money. And again, it's so funny that people are like panicking or freaking out. I just responded to a tweet just now. I'm like, you know what? Let me do my Monday market outlook early here. Look at this. Breaking: Mexico's president says she didn't reach a deal. The NASDAQ falls to a new low of the day, down 2.4%. Love it. Just closed a SPX bearish double vertical, 1,600% profit, man. Target rich environment. If you know what you're doing and you're trading options. So folks, I said this last week, you're the tick. You're the trader in command. You are ultimately responsible for what happens to your portfolio. Not the president, not Mexico's president or Netanyahu attacking Iran. It is your responsibility and you can take control. Doesn't matter that Trump is rage tweeting about, Jerome Powell or anything like that. You are responsible for the performance of your portfolio. And I showed you live last week, ladies and gentlemen, that you can absolutely profit. Well, I just showed you live. The trade that we covered last week, ladies and gentlemen, is up over 1,000%. I mean, hell, if we keep selling off the rest of the day, this could be a 2,000% trade in a couple days, with $3,000-$4,000 in profit. This is not hard, ladies and gentlemen. You can do this. This is my job to train you how to trade options successfully here at Top Gun Options. Now, a couple people reached out this morning, and I'm going to be nice, okay? I am going to allow some more Full Throttle memberships. I was going to limit it, but man, I don't like people losing money. Head to go to TopGunOptions.com, folks. Go down to Full Throttle. Support read. As soon as the futures were blindingly red and our support got hit, like, any chance I can still get into Full Throttle? Folks, if you didn't realize after the 4 free days, you should have joined. I don't know what else I could have done, but apparently the market imploding today and that trudge that I covered, printing money, kind of caused people to panic a little bit more. TopGunOptions.com/full-throttle. On our homepage, just click trade groups and you can scroll down. Today I did the solo Amazon brief. Solo Amazon is every Monday at 10 a.m. It's only $97 a month, folks. That's it. Gateway service to join Top Gun Options, or it's $970 for the year. Make sure after you either get your monthly or your annual, you take the upsell, man. It's Options Weapons School. Options Weapons School is a requirement, man. Absolutely must take Options Weapons School. 7 sessions on how to trade options. Or join Full Throttle, folks. You should actually be in both of these services, Full Throttle and Solo, but it's up to you, okay? But folks, I'm going to open the doors again a little bit because, again, text, emails, customer support. I guess when the market opens up down 3%, people are kicking themselves that they didn't join last week. So I'm going to be nice, folks. Let's call it until midnight tonight, okay? And then I really have to close the doors because I can't have rolling people kind of randomly joining, like Solo Amazon today. I did a welcome aboard, showed people where to go and all that. I can't do that on a rolling basis. So that's kind of why I like nice starting a group of folks who are new together and they kind of grow up together, okay? So, folks, there's another big leg down, in my opinion. Trump can end all of this with a tweet, obviously, like, all right, well, everything's off. We're all friends again. I don't think he's going to do that. He's told us repeatedly he really doesn't care about the stock market this time around. He wants to get things fair and square and make it all equal. A lot of pain potentially ahead. And obviously, Israel's still considering a limited attack on the nuke facilities. A lot of volatility out there. Take a look at what the VIX is doing. We're back up into the, I think, 30s. Let's go see where the VIX is right now. 35. I mean, look at that, man. Whew. Boom. Pop, drop. It filled the gap that I dropped right here at 30, and we bounced again. So as the S&P kind of did that dead cat bounce, this did a dead cat pop, right? Pop, drop, and then pop again. Folks, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for, I don't want to age myself, let's just say over 3 decades. I've been teaching people for over 15 years how to trade options successfully. If I didn't have TOPGUN options, I'd be sitting here doing this on my own. I'd be closing trades for 1,700% profit. I'd be having a blast. And I'd be going to the beach down here in Boca Raton and enjoying myself. But I also enjoy putting the ladder down and helping people do this. My greatest metric of success is people emailing me a year or two after they've been here and say, Wiz, I'm good, man. Send me my TOPGUN options patch. I'm going out to the fleet. Remember, you don't go to TOPGUN forever, folks. It's a school. You go to the mountain, you get the knowledge, you get the flowing robe, and you go back to the fleet and teach others how to do it. That's what I do here at TOPGUN Options. You should learn in the next, however long it takes you to learn, but that's my metric of success is you're not at TOPGUN Options forever. Now, it's kind of a crappy business model, but it isn't because I know folks go out and spread the word. I get so many people who do referrals, and then I get members, old members who come back. They're like, dude, I missed your rants. I missed your politics, even though I disagree with you. I just miss the trades and kind of the camaraderie that we have here. Our lifetime group, 216 members. The Hunters over here has 274. And then obviously over here in Solo Amazon, 590 folks in our gateway service, our Solo Amazon service. So I had to knock out this quick video because I'm like, you know what, man? Placed this trade a couple of days ago as a trudge. This literally shows you how you can make money as the market implodes. Could you imagine in the past couple of days making 1,600% on your investment? Folks, and again, men lie, trades don't. The S&P is starting to turn around a little bit here, so I don't think I got filled yet. Nope. Oh, it's only up $1,400 right now. Or I'm sorry, 1,400% or $2,600. Okay. Oh, darn. But one more time, folks. If your screen doesn't look like this, you're doing it wrong. Now, obviously, my long-term bullish Amazon, JP Morgan, SIBO, and Raytheon are taking on the chin. Actually, Raytheon's green today. Bullish on the defense contractors. Sadly, a lot of war coming. Here's what I'm getting at. If your screen is completely red today, you're doing it wrong. You need at least a green position on your screen today. It's your hedge. It's your trudge. If you're all red, you're doing it wrong. If you're all green on an up day, you're doing it wrong. That's the day you should have a red. That is your hedge or trudge. One more time. I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm going to keep it open until midnight tonight, our full throttle program. But again, I'm not doing these rolling, people just join in whenever you want. TOPGUNoptions.com/full-throttle. It's on the drop down right there under trade groups, full throttle. Also join Solo Amazon. It's our gateway drug, $97 a month. Or $970 for a year. You get 2 months included if you do an annual. Okay, I got to go. I'm having a blast. If you're not having a blast when the market's whipping around like this, you don't know what you're doing, folks. And I promise I can help you with that, okay? Have a great rest of your day. Let's go Panthers. Tomorrow night, folks, go Cats, the Battle of Florida. Fights on, namaste, and basi basi. Wiz out.